Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a certified Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers for your support. Thank you so much for following me on a weekly basis here on my channel. I appreciate it. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find the messages in this reading insightful. I want to say that I normally have the signs all together. Like I'll do all the fire signs together in one reading, all the earth signs in one reading, and so forth. But I've been guided to kind of focus on one sign at a time and do it more individual this time around. I hope that you guys enjoy that. So today I'll be focusing on Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So we'll be looking at what's going on in your, okay, so deep knowing just came out there. So we're going to focus on what is going on in your current connection, whether your connection is near or whether your connection, all right, I'm shuffling and the cards are just popping out, or whether your connection is in separation. So whether you're correct, again, whether your connection is near or far, we're going to take a look at your overall connection, okay, the overall energy. I'm also going to take a look at your significant other or your special person's feelings within this connection, what they're thinking, and their next action. Okay, so let's take a look here. Virgo. Okay, so co-creation. All right. So I'm getting here, as I was shuffling, cards were coming out, so I kept them. I have here this sense of deep knowing and to the sea and co-creation. And so what this is telling me here is that there's this overall energy of kind of going with the flow here with the to the sea card, going with the flow and allowing a sense of co-creation between you and either source or divine intervention, God, what you know, your angels, your archangels, your spiritual guides, whatever it is that you call your sense of higher power. I do feel that there is a flow or letting things go or letting things progress by co-creating with the universe. Okay, and there is this deep knowing. So I feel here that with this deep knowing card is that you're kind of letting things go intuitively, both you and your significant other. Okay, because this is your current connection in your relationship right now. Okay, so that wanted to pop out. So we have the sickle. Okay, and let's see what it is that you guys as a couple are trying to cut. Okay, all right, so we have the Rider and isolation. Okay, great. So I feel here that what's happening here is that there is a mutual energy here where you guys just want to end the separation or this isolation that's happening between you and your significant other, and you really want the newness to walk right back into your lives and in your situation. That may be the reason here, okay, why there's a co-creation energy and just going with the flow, because there may have been a feeling of being restricted into something that was beyond your control. Obviously, we all know we're kind of, you know, going through this COVID crisis and still a year later going, you know, kind of, you know, moving along. But it may be that, or it may be there's a situation here where there was a separation between you and your significant other, and now you are going back together as a couple as well. So either one. So let's take a look at what is your significant other feeling. What is the feelings of your significant other? We have light. Okay, and how else is your significant other feeling? Okay, transformation. All right, so here I'm getting that your significant other is feeling that through this transformative situation, obstacles, challenges, that there was a period of transformation that they have gone through, or that your relationship has gone through. Okay, so through this cycle of isolation, separation, that your connection, okay, has gone through its own sense of change and transformation here. And I feel that your significant other is now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They feel this sense of prosperity, of bliss, of success, of spiritual light, okay, or kind of divine intervention or divine help. Again, I am feeling that with this co-creation card here. So there is this feeling of a higher power, or bringing in that light or that higher divine self, okay, and they're really feeling that it has maybe even illuminated them as a person. And it maybe I'm hearing 3D to 5D, so it may be that they went from a more logical mental space as they were before, and now they're more if not more spiritual, they're probably more intuitive and more kind of seeing things in a different light, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's take a look here. How else are they feeling in this connection? Maybe that they now see a new or the light at the end of the tunnel as well. Okay, so we have abundance here. Okay. And dreams. Interesting. The back of the card, we have adventure. Okay, so I feel here, like I was saying before, in the overall energy, isolation, separation, we have the clock tower here. Adventure here. I feel that for some of you, your significant other was feeling a sense of physical distance, okay, that there was a physical distance that was happening here. I feel that now, through the sense of transformation that they're feeling, that they have this dreams, like new dreams, or this new awareness that they've come into, or that they, you know, that obviously the situation with the isolation and separation has kind of pushed them towards. Okay, I feel that they are ready for this abundance. I feel that they have a sense of gratitude with this relationship. They're probably grateful for you. They're grateful for that you guys are either found each other through this time where things were a little bit, you know, kind of, you know, at a distance for some, you know, for all of us, or that they feel that there's this sense of abundance that they are now emerging into. Okay, whether it's abundance in financial, or whether it is emotional abundance, or whether it's spiritual abundance, but there is this feeling that they're having, that they're either feeling grateful for this connection, grateful for you, or grateful for things in general that maybe they were taking for granted before. They're also feeling here the Three of Cups. They're feeling perhaps a deepening in the friendship between you and them. And here you have the Page of Cups. So they're feeling that there is this deep connection here that they are feeling, whether it's reunion, okay, because the Three of Cups talks about reunion. So whether it is that your significant other is feeling this sense of reuniting, or this sense of friendship at the bottom of, or I should say at the core essence of your relationship, there is this true friendship that they really value here with the Page of Cups. For some of you, it may be that from a friendship, a lot of emotions came unexpectedly. Okay, so you guys maybe started as friends and then continued, and then there was a sense of transformation here. Okay, and it then led to you guys being a couple, or kind of moving your relationship to a higher level. For others of you, it feels that there is more of just a deepening bond or deepening friendship, and there was a kind of like this resurrection of that feeling between the both of you. Okay, so let's take a look here at what your significant other is thinking. Okay, let's see what is your significant other thinking in regards to this connection. Okay, so we have vision. Interesting, because in the overall feeling, in the overall energy, deeper knowing came out, and they have beauty. Okay, so I feel here that your significant other is thinking more again in the intuitive level. Okay, I feel here that your significant other has a vision or an insight or an inner knowing about this connection between you and them, whether it's just friends or whether it is a deep long-term commitment that they have with you. There is this emotional insight that they're getting. I also feel here that they think that you are beautiful, and they think that even though you know things may not be perfect, that there is still beauty in imperfection. Okay, let's take a look here at actually I was going to use the other deck for what they're thinking, but it's fine. I'll keep this one here. So let's see. Sunshine. What did I tell you guys? The light at the end of the tunnel, there's happiness. So they're thinking about happiness, of joy, of contentment. The sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck. So they're thinking about that. And here you have the Emperor. So they want to lead. They want to lead with logic. Okay, they want to make things work here. They want to be able to take control of their thinking, and in regards to making sure that they're in their positive thinking. Okay, so they want to, in a way, control, okay, their way of viewing things in general in this connection, and viewing it in the sense of happiness and joy, okay, and positivity. So that's beautiful. I feel here that they're also thinking about ways, give me 1 second here. Ways where they can create more joy and more contentment now in this connection with you. Okay, you have lilies here. I feel here that your significant other is thinking about this in a very mature level, like a mature type of love. Okay, I also feel that they are in more of a sense of peace. Okay, and here it's also talking about wisdom with lilies. Okay, so, and of course new beginnings. So they are definitely thinking about a new beginning. Okay, the wisdom that they may have come across, or they may have learned through this isolation period, through this time of separation, okay, and progressing, moving things along in the connection. Let's take a look here at what else they are thinking, and then we're gonna go into their, what is the next action here? What are they thinking? What is the significant other thinking? Discernment. Okay, so here they have discernment just popped out of the deck, and discernment is the energy of speaking truth, examining things, and then being able to express how you feel. So there may have been a situation here where before, okay, they may have been the type of person that didn't want to talk about certain things, or didn't want to see things for how they were, or didn't want to really listen, okay, or open their ability to listen to other ways of seeing things. But I feel that because of the sense of transformation that they have felt in their life, that there is a new awareness, that there is a deeper knowing, there is this sense of enlightenment that they may have come across. And so that now with their thinking, they're not always thinking with the logical sense, or they're not thinking as logically as they did before. I think here with this vision and insight is talking about now they're looking at the truth with a sense of inner knowing, a sense of intuition, of perception, of using a different type of skill set in order to assess or examine the truths of certain situations within your connection, and even maybe within themselves. Okay, so let's take a look here at what your significant other's next action may be here in your connection. So what are the significant other's next actions here in this connection? So your significant other's next actions are, okay, working together with you, okay, a leg up. This talks about teamwork, working together, a give and take, helping each other, being able to show their vulnerability. Okay, the bottom of the deck is message in a bottle. So communicating, maybe communicating with you what they need, what they feel, feeling a sense of being able to be vulnerable within the connection. Okay, message in a bottle also talks about signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Okay, so they may be a little bit more receptive to kind of those signs, or they may be a little bit more receptive with communicating their thoughts and ideas with you. So this card just stayed there, so I'll see. Interesting. High Priestess, intuition. Okay, so I feel that your significant other may be now, like I said before, guiding their decisions, making their decisions, and by using their intuitive senses. Okay, and investing in this connection. Okay, now with this card, the Knight of Pentacles, they are wanting to invest in your connection. They want to invest in this relationship. However, this is an energy of being overly cautious. Okay, so they may again, they want to invest, they want to set something long-term in this connection with you, but they will take their time in order to do it. Pentacles energy is that a little bit of a slower type of energy. Okay, and also you can see that the horse here isn't moving, but there is a desire and a want, and definitely a how can I say, a feeling of wanting to invest long term with you in this connection. However, it's going to take a little bit of more time, and I feel that they're going to do this because of their intuitive or heightened awareness in that regard. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you stop by next week, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.